Hi, I had a cool thing happen and I wanted to share how I kind of turned my day around. Um, a lot of people who follow me know that I am an extrovert. I'm an ENFP. I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm kind of a happy pants. Naturally, I talked and laughed as a little child. And through the course of my life, I was surrounded by people who were depressed. Not everyone, but a lot of people in my life were depressed. And so I kind of had to get the rise above persona going on as a child to be able to handle my life and my emotions. And so I kind of came into the journey of learning how to feel better, out of necessity. So much of my life was not easy. Much of my life today is still not easy. And I'm not complaining, but I want to share with you a tool that I use to help me to turn my life around, to get my head straight. So I know a lot of you know that if you can, like for me, I've had a virus that I've had to deal with on and off for many years, and I've had to, I've almost completely healed myself, but there are days when I wake up and I don't have energy. So I have had to, it's hard when your body isn't feeling awesome to feel positive about many things. And a lot of times, to be successful in life, at least in my mind, I felt like, I have to have energy to be able to go out and do things. So when I haven't had energy, what I do is I have found my own, resources online to listen to that help my mind get in a better space. And what I call that is raising my vibration. And those of you who are familiar with the work of Abraham Hicks, or you're familiar with the work of The Secret or Law of Attraction, you know what I'm talking about. But those of you who don't, it's really about taking my mind and taking my thoughts to more positive thoughts, and then ratcheting it up to more positive thoughts, and then ratcheting it up to more positive thoughts. And because of that, doing that, I actually manifested something happened. Okay, translation for manifesting. I created something happening that I wanted to happen in my life this week. Like really within a couple hours after ratcheting up my vibration. And really, I just let myself rest, you guys. When I'm feeling tired from dancing all weekend and having a blast. Because that is another thing that raises my vibration and helps me be happier, helps my mental game be stronger. So I think that a lot of people try to work to be successful. Hey, if that works for you, that's great. But for those of us who may not have as much energy as we'd like to have consistently, a lot of times you have to work with your mental game. So I wanted to share, find something on YouTube that look under, or TED Talks, inspiring talks, mentors, coaches, listen to people, positive thinking. That's another whole good thing. So what I noticed, you guys, I am a very positive person. I've been studying this law of attraction and mental stuff for easily over 8 years, probably more like 10. And I am still shocked at how hard I am on myself when I come back to like going through a period where maybe I haven't achieved as many goals, or I haven't felt as productive and successful. Wow, I'm still shocked at how hard I am on myself. So I don't think it ever helps to be hard on ourselves. I don't know if you've noticed. Has it ever helped you? I mean, I am such a good cheerleader for other people, and yet I'm still looking at how much better I could be at being a cheerleader for myself. So I'm just encouraging you, whatever it takes, if you start to notice your mental game going a little bit negative, where you're starting to go downhill and you're starting to go blah, 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 and have those negative thoughts, man, I don't care what you got to do. You get outside, you go to the gym, you call a friend, you go laugh, watch a funny video, if you do what I do, go to YouTube and watch some uplifting videos, motivational videos, positive speaking, TED Talks, whatever it does to get your mind in a better space. don't try to work or accomplish goals from that lower vibration space of beating yourself up, because it won't work and you'll create exhaustion for yourself. And if you want to do it easily, work with your brain first, get in a better emotional place, and then create from there. And then you'll have better results, and they'll come in really quickly like mine did tonight. So I just want to thank everybody for listening to me, but I just want to share with those of you who think, oh, Auretha's so positive all the time. Honey, I got to work on it. I have to work on it. I'm not positive all the time. All my friends know I go into hiding when I'm not positive, because I'm ratcheting up my vibration at that point. I'm working on myself to get myself better before I come out and talk with others, because I got to take care of myself first, you know? So I hope that means something to some of you and encourages you on how to find the tools that you need to shift your mental self, because that is where everything comes from, is our mind, as far as what we're creating, in our heart and our beliefs. So I'm always working on making my beliefs more positive. And if my emotions start going downhill, I try to feel my way through those feelings as quickly as I can, acknowledge them, and then I start feeding my brain something positive. Laughter is an easy way to do it, guys. Turning on a movie. I think that's why a lot of people watch movies. But, I don't think we should be watching movies all the time. I think we need to be creating and doing other things. So use them medicinally. And anyway, so I hope that helps some of you, and have a great night.